Founders Floor, a co-working accelerator for startups.
For guest articles in particular, when we are reaching out to these publications, it needs to be exclusive.
This video is brought to you by Cocopia Law, the recommended law firm of Founders Floor.
And what I mean by that is you cannot reach out to more than one publication at a time with your guest article idea. If two or more of those were to accept it, then you look like a fool. So do it as an exclusive. So do one contact a day. And I believe you could risk it and say one contact in the morning and one later in the afternoon, but I'll just go with one a day, just out of respect to those editors and writers. Second thing, there are more options than just major publications. We tend to think that that guest article in Entrepreneur magazine is gonna propel our company to do great things, and we're just gonna we just need that one article and then we'll be fine. Well, not necessarily. We've had companies that have done guest articles for TechCrunch, Entrepreneur, and then have done guest articles for industry-based publications. And they get a better return on investment when they write for those industry-based publications. So think about where you really want those articles. It is great to have that logo of the Financial Times on your website, but after that, what's next? What's next? And I think you need to think about that. 2 weeks is more than enough time to reach out to 10 publications that you want your article or where you want your article published on. And I'll say 2 weeks because if after 2 weeks nobody's picking it up, it's very unlikely that it'll get picked up. Really good guest articles are picked up within the same week or 2 weeks. After that, it's very hard. Now, of course, a disclaimer, we've had companies that have wanted to extend their outreach for several weeks, and after several weeks, it gets published somewhere, but you will need to be very patient. I tend to think that if after 2 weeks is not published, just go ahead and put it on your blog and work on something else. Work on another one, just move on. And I believe that strategy would be much better.